I'm back. I've got this row of the orange and one more row left of the orange. And then I'm doing I should have got the black while I was up. That's okay. I can put that one down. You don't want to hear it on that one. So I'll have to get the black out. I have black in my bag on the floor there. So, but that's after I do one more round after this one. And then that is it for the orange. So it is 5 rows left of the blanket and it is finished. So, which is good. So yeah. So yeah. Hey Suzanne, good evening to you too. How are you? Hi Lisa, how are you? I'm good, Tracy. How are you? I'm glad that you're here. And hi Suzanne, said Tracy. I'm having my morning coffee, said Tracy. As Suzanne, had a hot chocolate when I was out and about. So, and thank you, Suzanne, for hanging out with me today, says Nightfall. I had 2 hot chocolates while I was over at a different suburb, and then I had a hot chocolate at a different suburb, and then one as I was coming home. Weather in New Jersey, USA. Wonder what the weather would be like in New Jersey. We'll see what the weather's going to be like for you today. The weather for New Jersey conditions are sunny with temperatures 51 Fahrenheit, 11 degrees. The wind is blowing from the west at 4 miles per hour, 6 kilometers an hour, and the current humidity is 89%. Well, let's have a look to see what it will be for me then, because I'm not sure what the weather is at the moment here in Melbourne, but we are going to find out. So we will find out exactly what the weather is like for us when it comes through. Weather for Melbourne conditions are cloudy with a temperature of 56 Fahrenheit, 13 degrees Celsius. The wind is blowing from the north at 5 miles per hour, 80 kilometers an hour, and the current humidity is 70%. My weather is higher than yours, Suzanne, but your humidity is higher than mine. I suppose that's what happens in the southern hemisphere, I suppose. But we are 2 days away, and our first day of winter starts on Monday. So we will be getting the cooler weather now. So, hiya, DK Jen. How are you? Hi, Lisa. Hi, chap. How you been? And how's your jacket going that you were doing? Tracy said hi to DK Jen and Nightbot saying thank you, Jen and Tracy, for hanging out with me today. So the weather for Hull is conditions are partly cloudy with temperatures 70 Fahrenheit, 21 degrees. The wind is blowing from the west southwest at 12 miles per hour, 19 kilometers an hour. Current humidity is 52%. And Tracy's weather for Brownsville conditions are cloudy with temperature 73 Fahrenheit, 23 degrees. The wind is blowing from the west southwest at 3 miles per hour and 5 kilometers an hour. And the current humidity is 94%. Hi, Tracy and Suzanne, said DK Jen. Jen, did you end up getting the sleeves done for your jacket or jumper or whatever that was that you were making the other day that you said you're up to the sleeves? Have you finished that now? And how's your mum's sewing going? You said your mum was doing some sewing. I hope she got a fair bit of her sewing done with a bit of luck. I hope so. And Nightbot's thanking ZK Jen for hanging out with me today. I like when we can spend time together. And hello to all the lurkers. And I'm so happy for you to be in lurking, and I'm so happy for everyone that comes in the chat. And hello to those who even watch the replay. I'm so grateful for you guys to be coming in and spending some time with me. Don't forget the thummies, they are free, and it gets me out there as well. So, which is good, and I'm trying to get as many videos out as well. I think I had 3 go out today. Well, finally go out today. So, and then tomorrow, Eden and I are going out for a coffee, so we're going to try and get some more videos done tomorrow as well. I'm not done the sleeves yet. Been doing other quickies for spring make along. Okay, that's fair enough. I understand that other things, take priority list, but you'll get that done. And when you do get the sleeves done, I do hope you do a video so we get the chance to see it done, because that would be so nice to see. Mum's been sewing every day. Well, that is good, and it keeps your mum active too, doing her sewing. Because that's good. And then, you never know. You might be able to donate or sell some stuff. And on Wednesday next week, Eden and I were going up the hospital to donate the stuff that I got, but she has something else on instead, so that's been delayed till another day. So, which is not too bad. So, sort of thing. And whatnot. So, let's see. I can't get an hour done tonight, or an hour and a half. Try and make my lives even longer. Sort of thing. And then tomorrow I'll do some more videos and get them out. Try and get as many out as I can. Try to. So I know I need to get a whole heap of videos done and getting more and more out. And I know I need to do an update on this blanket. So, which that can be done after the live. So, sort of thing. So what little quickie make-alongs have you... Oh, DK Jen, Suzanne said hi to you. I forgot to read that one out. So what little quickie make-alongs have you been... Spring make-alongs have you been doing, DK Jen? I hope it's been something really, really nice. I think, was it you, DK Jen, doing butterflies? I wish I knew if it was you that said that the other night you were making some. I never remember. That's... I'm finishing a bucket hat today. Oh, beautiful. I haven't made a bucket hat as yet. But that just sounds beautiful. And what colours are you using for your bucket hat, Jen? And is it for a boy, girl, adult? Curious minds would like to know. to what one that you're doing. I've got to do some more adult beanies for the wellness room. Did 3 butterflies. And how many butterflies do you need to make? I'm closing up the top of a 3 knit 3 purl 1 rib hat in bulky 2 worst weight yarns held together. Oh, what colour yarn, Suzanne? 3 knit 1 purl rib. Man, that would be awesome to see. You guys have been busy. I thought I was being busy. Seems like you three, Tracy, Suzanne, and Jen's been busy. More busy than me crocheting. I got a flower on the top and the rest is purple and tea. Oh, that sounds beautiful. And blue. Okay, tea blue. Beautiful. They sound awesome. Aqua blue and not teal. Okay. Big twist flick in caramel cookie colour. Oh, Suzanne, that sounds like something that I want to eat, a caramel cookie. But that sounds like beautiful colours. And same with Jen, you've used beautiful colours, both of you. There's some beautiful colours out there. I was lucky enough to try some big twists that Dawn Yandol sent me, and I liked it. And it felt like the 10-ply yarn that we have here. And doing a luck of the draw bunny. Oh, that's right, you are too. You did say that too. And is that nearly finished? You luck of the draw bunny? Because that can't be far off being finished. Oh, I haven't done a bunny either, but I like doing things that I like making. And I know we all are different at making a lot of different things. And we are all creative in our own special way, which is good. So I need 2 legs, a head, and half a body. Okay. I hope they don't take long for you to do. If you need 2 legs, a head, and half a body. And then that's done then after that, once you get your legs and your head and half a body. And then it's finished. That will be so cool. Oh, that would be so cool if that happens for you to have that. Can't wait to see that one. I can't wait to see that as well. Because that would be so nice. I need to look at something more. My messenger. Okay. No. Okay. Hey, what about a joke? Let's do a joke. So, a man tried to sell me a coffin today. I told him that's the last thing I needed. Yeah, that would be the last thing I think a lot of people need at the moment. That's a good joke. Come up with some different ones, Nightbot, which is good. Uh, how about if I play some music while we're talking? Let's do the chill hop. That's better. Nice to have a bit of music playing. It's nice and relaxing when the music's playing. I might even put it like this so you can get to see me. Do, do some crocheting while the music's going. I'm listening but making toast and tea. Mmm, I love toast. Toast with Vegemite, butter and Vegemite. And are you having the turmeric tea, Jen? You know you like drinking that. What do you have on your toast? Probably marmalade, marmite, jam, peanut butter. I haven't drank a cup of tea for ages. Maybe I'll have one while I'm out tomorrow. Maybe. Sort of thing. And so you can see what I've got in my background. My knitting, my crocheting, my squares, the cord for my MP3 player being charging up, a jam and turmeric tea. Mmm. What flavored jam? Raspberry, strawberry, blackberry, plum. Breakfast English breakfast jam. I don't mind a bit of plum jam, but not all the time. And turmeric tea. Mmm. Good combination together, I think, which is a good idea. Nice when you can have those two together. Well, I'm officially up to my last row of the orange now, because I've done the 6 blocks of white already. I'm up to the 6th block of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so I can mark. And Suzanne's asked for a joke. Let's see what Nightbot gives us. It's taken a while to give us a joke. Oh, yeah, it's going to come through now. Nurse, doctor, there's a patient that says he's invisible. Doctor, well, tell him I can't see him right now. Ha ha! That's a good one. Tell him I can't see him right now. Well, that would be a bit hard to see when he's invisible. That's a good one. That is a good one. That is a good one. Alright, I'll see what joke I get this time. That was a good one. We don't know what the jokes are, but not what's going to give us. Just one of those things. 2 parrots are sitting on a perch. One turns to the other and asks, "Do you smell fish?" He's probably thinking the other one smells like fish, so we might want to eat him. You never know with these birds lately, especially parrots. Do you? I'm back with yummy toast. Oh, well done, Jen. We still got the music playing, and still doing my crocheting, and I'm on the last row of the 6th row of the orange. And then after this is finished, I'm up to the black. So once you get back around near the start, I'll get the black out once I need it. So, which is good. And then once that's done, it's it. Purchase a fish. Oh, but they were sitting on the perch. Maybe like you say, purchase a fish. That's probably what they're smelling. I'm with you now. Sometimes some of the jokes are, to me, are like a huh. And other times I can get them straight away. But hey, that's just me. So sort of thing. So we do get some funny ones and some good ones. What about if we type in and see what the next one is? See what he comes up with. Hey, Jen's asked for a joke as well. Let's see whose joke comes up first. Oh. We both asked for a joke at the same time. We'll see which one who gets it first. DK Chin got Joe. I hate pre-phonetic lines. They're terrible. Probably butchered the name, but the first one, but yeah. No. I guess Lara's enjoying her shower, so we can have a decent one. Well, she's got out now. Joke. No, not quite out yet. Let's see what I get this time, seeing he only gave it to the one of us, not both of us. Easy for me to type it in again. How do you make a waterbed more bouncy? Use spring water. Oh, that's a classic. That is a good one, Nightbot. Very good one. BK Jones laughing at that one. That is a good one, isn't it? So, yeah, that is hilarious. Which is good. It's nice to get some nice jokes as well. Which is good. What is in your cup? And please remember to hydrate. Pepsi Max and water. Jen's got turmeric tea. You need sleep. I do need sleep, DK Jen. I really do. And I think the last couple of days has just exhausted me out trying to get this. I'm not happy. And when I do go to bed, I can't get straight to sleep. And when I do go to sleep, I don't sleep for long and then I'm wide awake. So, just shut my bedroom window, my bedroom door, and I'll be back. And I thought while I'm up, I better get my black. While I was up. Yes, Jen, I do need sleep, so I've got a lot of sleep to catch up on. You know, you go to bed exhausted. You think you sleep. It doesn't turn. Then you got to try and get the plumbers out to 36 hours later to get the plumbing fixed. So that exhausted me out as well. And I'm thinking, man, really? So now I'm playing sort of catch up on a lot of things. So I do need to get sleep. What are we, 9:03? 9:03 p.m. on a Friday night, so if I can at least get this hour live in, then I can, once the hour's up and gone, then I'll be able to, might lay down and go, just lay in bed and just let my body rest while I'm watching some TV. So sort of thing. Turn the light off and just watch TV, I think. Oh, I think it's going to be the best soon. But I really do want to get this hour live done. I want to try and do an hour each time. While I'm chatting with my friends and having company with my friends in a safe environment, while we're creating and crafting while we're at it. Especially when, when you're sat home for 2 hours non-stop, not going nowhere, not being able to go to shops to do things, not being able to get out and walk around the block. Like I said, when you wait for plumbers to come in. So it sort of takes a toll on itself. And mind you, the same issue happened at the start of May and had to wait the same length of time just to get the problem fixed. So twice in 1 month, it has exhausted me out with the plumbers to see what was going on. So I think it's all caught up with me now. So, but yeah, what can you do? You just got to battle on and on and on, and keep bringing them up to tell the people the plumbers still haven't turned up. Plumbers still haven't turned up. I mean, how hard is it for a plumber to come out when you first tell them? Landlords need to be, held accountable on a lot of things, especially when you pay rent as well. So, and if you stop paying rent, that's when your landlords start getting onto you. You haven't paid your rent. Well, I'm not paying rent until you fix things that need to be fixed. If I can win tax lotto to buy my own home, I would. And then that'll be my issue with the plumbing. No one. So I'm so quite into a crocheting groove. Ella, hey Tracy, go! You keep getting into that crocheting groove. There's been a couple of times when I haven't spoke either. You don't be sorry. When you're in that groove, you're in that groove. That's why I'll put the music on, and sometimes when I stop talking, all you can hear is the music. And I find the music is nice and relaxing, especially while you're trying to crochet. So don't be sorry, because I know you're still here. I sent you here. Because I often do that too. I'll be with the music on, I'll be off in my own world, crocheting while you guys are watching. How's the Punch and Judy show today? I don't know. I think they've been pretty much quiet in the morning because I go out and then come home, go back out again, and I don't think they're home. So Punch and Judy, I'm guessing, aren't home, and I'm guessing it's been really quiet. Music is very soothing. It is, isn't it, Tracy? So I like going to bed with a bit of music playing because it's soothing and it makes your body rest. That's why I've got it. There's only the three. It's down tempo, chill hop, and lo-fi. That's free music on Restream. That's why I like playing it, especially when I'm sitting here. And sometimes I want to rest my throat, my voice. I just let it play while you're watching me crochet, and then it's relaxing and soothing. And then we all can do what we need to do and drift off our own little words, crocheting and creating our stuff. That's why sometimes I might go quiet for 5 to 10 minutes because don't want to talk for a minute, and then got the music on to play. So I thought it's very soothing. So, but wherever Punch and Judy are, let them stay there. Don't let them come home. You said a lorry reversing. Tell the truth, Jen. It might be your end. I heard a plane go over ages ago. Not that I've taken much notice. I think the lorries in my area have probably gone no-nos unless they're delivering more food for the supermarkets, but I wouldn't hear it from my place because I hear the trains and sirens. So I don't know, you might have heard the lorry reversing. Not that I heard at my end, or you're hearing things like what I do sometimes. Especially when I'm home alone, I think I hear things. Don't know. Unless because it was the music. Could have been the music as well, so I really can't help you there, Jen, because I didn't hear one being done. Me too. Unless, of course, one did reverse outside my window, but I didn't hear a truck at all. Unless it could be the music, where the music's playing. But I don't, to tell you the truth, sorry, I didn't quite hear. There was one. It gets too quiet in here sometimes. Well, it does, doesn't it? But no, I didn't hear it. So, but then it's not saying that it wasn't my end, and maybe I'm just used to the noises my end. So I probably don't know. I probably didn't hear it. It's that quiet at the moment that you're not even hearing the motorbike go up and down like you normally do. And it gets a bit loud too at times. But other than that, it's, we're just listening to our own thoughts while we're crocheting and listening to the nice, soothing music. Tracy, will you be doing some more of your homework today, or are you up to date with it? I didn't hear the music, so the lorry was probably my end. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm guessing it probably was your end, Jen. Because I don't recall hearing it my end, so it could have been your. So it could be your end. You don't hear the music that's playing at the moment, Jen? I'll just put you on mute for a minute. I'll see about my end. But there's music coming. I just turned you down music so I can have a listen to YouTube side. So the music's there, unless it's not coming through your end and the lorry is too loud than the music. Don't have the music up loud. Nope, I have homework. Nope, I have homework as it's due Sunday by 11 p.m. Oh, so once I'm finished here, you're going to go and get that done, like a good student that you are. You'll have it done before 11 p.m. on Sunday. You're a Speedy Gonzales. I hear a little bit of the music, yeah, because I don't have it up loud. I can turn it up a little bit loud if that makes it easier. I can turn it up a little bit more. See how that goes. See whether you hear that one. I hope so. And I have a Hollywood Graveyards on YouTube on the TV. Sort of thing. Yes. Okay. Well, that's good that it's a yes. I'm going to put the on like that just for a minute because I want to show you what Eden brought home. We have a store called Muffin Break. It's a coffee shop. You can go and get muffins and bits and pieces. She brought me home a shortbread cookie. It did have a head, but I've already eaten it. Leave it is stuff. And it's gingerbread made. It's a bit hard to nibble on. But, it's a gingerbread. Wow. Which is yummy. Which is good. She went out today with her a social worker. They went over to and had a coffee with a muffin, and she bought me some biscuit with a gingerbread man. So which is good. And it's enjoyable. So I don't mind it. I'll have a little bit more because it was quite nice. And he has a word called Muffin Break. That's the store that we have. Sorry about the crinkles, guys. Yeah, I've only got his legs to eat. Doesn't take long to get to that sort of bit. That sounds like a noisy car on my end. Sounds like a turbo car. Plate drivers here in Melbourne, Victoria, Melbourne, Australia. If you're a P plate, you can't drive turbo cars. But if you are a P plater and you are driving one, you'll be pulled over by the police and being told off because you're not supposed to be driving them. So be right back, said Tracy. No worries, we'll still be here a bit longer listening to the music. and chatting away and eating. And I better have a drink too, because I haven't had one since the last time Nightbot asked. I better get him before he asks again what's in your cup, and please remember to hydrate. And don't forget to dehydrate as well. And we've always got to remember those things. Getting close to the end of my orange, which never takes long. Because the rounds are getting longer and longer to do now, so it takes up more and more yarn, which is good. Which I don't mind. It just means more yarn to add into my ball bags, and more yardage and more grams, or more meters I should say actually, and more grams. And I've already got 150. We don't have noisy drivers here, but we have flashing lights at night. Hear or feel lorries sometimes when the house vibrates. Oh, okay. That's what happens with you guys. Yeah, we got noisy cars, especially when they're turbos. And especially seeing that young people let us know they're not supposed to be driving them, they do. And it's very rarely our house vibrates unless my neighbour behind me there, or Punch and Judy bang doors, and that's when our place vibrates. But other than that, that's unless we get an earthquake, that would definitely shake our floor, and we'd definitely be getting that. So, but some cars are louder than others. And you think, really? He's really need to do that this time of night and everything. Obviously, some don't. Some people don't care. Now, getting closer and closer to the end of using the orange, and I still got to go. But I've got more orange. There is more orange in my bag on my bed. As you can tell, it's there. So if I run out before I get back to the start, I do have more orange. So You have a drink before I carry on doing more work. I need a bit of a drink. But before I do, let's wind up what ball I got, how much I got left of the yarn into a ball. And that way it won't get tangled up. As soon as I put Clara's on the landing upstairs. So yeah, wind this up now. We are at the winding stage of the yarn, so might as well wind it up while I can. That way I can sit in my yarn ball while I'm using it. Right, that is that one bit wound up, and then I still got to get down to there. So I've got that, I'm going to get from down there to there to there, and then that will be the orange finish. So hopefully, are you nearly done with it? I got that little bit there to do with the orange, and then from there, that row to the orange, and then I'm doing the black. So I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the white, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the orange. So yes, it is getting there. So yes, I'm nearly. Hopefully, we just say we did that little bit to go through. So yes, it is getting there, Jen. It's taking its time, and I'm taking my time doing it too because I want to, oops, there goes that pair of scissors. That wasn't supposed to come off. But yes, it's nearly done. Right up here is what I want. And then we'll cut this one off. And so it is almost done, Jen. Almost. It is getting there. Slowly but surely it is getting done. That's another ball band. So there's 3 more ball bands. Orange, white, and orange. So there's 2 orange and a white there that needs to go amongst my ball bands. I mean, I do still have a little bit of orange left, but that'll start the next round. So that'll start the next round of the next blanket. So I'm just cutting up my little bit of paper that I have put in my bin, which is underneath my table. That's that little paper done. Like that, so yep, it's getting there. Now I can sticky tape that plate up. And that one, that can go in the bin. My trusty sticky tape. So it is getting there. slowly but surely, Jen, and it'll be done. So, yeah. Alright, that's another bit in the bin, which will be emptied later, like tomorrow. I'm not going in there to disturb Eden. So, she's now asleep. So, a bit to write in my diary. So that way I'm up to date on that. Oh, hi Rebecca, how are you? Yeah, hi Lisa. Hey, good morning everyone. I'm getting ready for work. Oh, beautiful. I'm going to get going soon. Thank you for coming in and I'm back. What did I miss? Didn't miss much. Jim was just asking me about how I was going. My blanket nearly finished, which it is. Hello, Jonathan. How are you? And I'm not far off finishing the orange, and I'll be doing the black and whatnot. Jonathan, how's Jessica? The funeral's today, is that right? Did you say yesterday? I'll be thinking of you. That's you and Jessica. DK Jen says, welcome back, Tracy, and hi, Johnson, says DK Jen. Yeah, no, you didn't miss much. Hi, Jonathan, said Tracy. You did not miss much. So, yeah. And I was just giving my, she is okay. Oh, cool. Tell her I'm thinking of her. You know, what a day. Something chilly all of a sudden. I might have to put my jumper on soon. Well, soon I'll be laying in bed. I'm going to lay down and watch TV in bed, so sort of. Soon I'll lay in bed, watch TV in bed, and warm up like that. Hey, Rebecca says DK Jen, and Mike, what you saying? Thinking DK Jen for spending time with me, hanging out with me, so. And I'm just putting some things in my diary so I don't forget. Just knowing me, I put into what was I supposed to do today, and then I forget. That's why I write things in my diary. Especially like tomorrow, I want to make sure I put down going out with Eden for a coffee tomorrow. Probably have a PJ on. Probably have a PJ day on Sunday. Just relaxing, I think we'll probably do. sort of thing. But yeah. But that'll be for Sunday, so and this weekend it's the King's birthday weekend in New Zealand, so they get theirs this weekend. And ours is the following weekend. Ours will be the following weekend. Ours is a week after New Zealand, so which is good. Well, not good because we get a lot of our public holidays the first half of the year, next to nothing on the second half. This is going to be a no, so I'm going to write that down as a no. I'm not going to take the donations next Wednesday because Eden has an appointment, so she'll deal with that first. We could do it Thursday, but we'll wait and see. So yeah, because I don't need my pens, I can put them back where I had them. And I need that for the tissue, so now that can be sticky taped up and gone. So one less thing to have on my table, so that will be that gone. Yeah. And then once I've done this, I'll have a drink. Otherwise, I'll forget to have one, and then I'll be wondering why I am thirsty. Oh, Suzanne's asking for a joke. I keep forgetting that we can do the jokes. So, can't wait to see what one Suzanne gets. When I don't have a horrible itch. Suzanne asked for the jokes, which side of the chicken has more feathers? The outside. Oh, thank you, Deep Cogen, said Tracy. That is a funny one. Of course, he would say that. And hi, Rebecca, said Tracy. Let's see what I get. I think. And Snowbot's thanking Tracy for hanging out with me today. Snowbot, I think I get the message about you saying thank you about hanging out with me today. Okay, why does the chimney sweep call out sick from work? Because he used to work with the flu. That's a recycled joke. I've had that one before, but it's still a good one. I am drinking Pepsi Max vanilla, not sponsored, but that's what I am drinking. So yeah. And then I got my blackout while I was standing up, so I got the blackout ready. When I finished with the orange and that, so and whatnot. So I won't be long and I'll be going anyway. So I might lay down for a little while, relax my eyes, and no doubt I'll probably not off to sleep. Catch up on a lot of sleep that I've missed out on the last few days. So now I'll go to the loo before he even lay down, and then I'll lay down and relax. Because I think my body's screaming out for I can sleep, I need sleep. So which is what I will do. Go down soon. And that way I can rest my body. Not that it's probably going to help, because no doubt I probably won't nod off to sleep. But just rub some cream on my right leg, because I haven't done any on that leg today. I have now. I've been using oatmeal skin relief. I've been finding that really helpful. I try and rub it on at least a couple of times a day. You know, like before I go out anywhere. DK Jen said sleep well. I'll tell you what, DK Jen, I am going to be. So I really need it. That's why I'll be going soon, so then that way I can lay down and get a decent sleep. It is 9:51 p.m. on a Friday night here. And that's just rub the cream in my leg. This time on the left leg. And that would be it until tomorrow. I'm not sure I have rubbed enough in today. So I've been making sure I rub it in both legs. Alright. Let that sink in now. And then that's it with the cream now. So I've got the cream in there now, done. And everything, so I will get going now. And I'm going to start going now, laying down, relaxing, and try and get some sleep. And then, Ed and I will do some videos for tomorrow. So that where you guys get more videos and everything. And bombard you with videos tomorrow, hopefully with a bit of luck. And hoping maybe that the shopping centre we're going to doesn't have music playing, so we can play a good video as we're going along. So with a bit of luck and whatnot. So just making sure the cream is rubbed in my leg. The skin needs to come off while I'm talking now. So a little bit more there. That's it. There. That's it. And Suzanne said, good night. Yeah, good night from me. I am, as I said, going to go now. And I will see you all hopefully again tomorrow. I do all hope you get to come back tomorrow. And yes, I'm going to go and get some sleep. Thank you all for coming in, and the lurkers that have been lurking, and those that watch the replay. I do appreciate it. And I will catch you all on the YouTube streets somewhere sometime. Um and back on my channel. Well, good night all, says Tracy. Thank you for coming in, Tracy, and I'll catch you all up again another time.